Well, it looks like Rondo, Kevin Garnett, Brian Scalabrine, probably all the aforementioned GOAT of the 2008 Celtics team, Paul Pierce, even some Brandon Bass. They're all going to get together for a party. The 2008 championship remembering party with just putting KG and Pierce and Rondo in a room. I just don't know how they all got along. Doc Rivers' greatest ever achievement.
He's a whisperer, man.
I don't know what he told all of them.
I think he just had them sink into like some sort of meditative state.
I'm just waiting for my son to get in the league. When he gets in the league, I'm going to leave you be. But we're going to get you a championship. I bet Doc's going to go.
Yeah, he probably will.
I bet you Doc's going to go.
Just in case things get out of hand.
Do you know who's not going to this party?
I don't even want to say. I know who's not going, but I don't want to hear the words.
Ray Allen. It doesn't include an invite to ex-Celtics star guard Ray Allen. And why? Rondo said, I asked a couple of the guys, I got a no. A no head shake, said Rondo when asked why Ray Allen wasn't invited. We don't want him. And part of the reasoning, it does make sense. So in case people forgot, before Kevin Durant joined the Warriors, which I get, they just beat them the year before, Ray Allen also decided to go from one super team, the first of the first super big three in the Celtics, to another super team and join Wade, Bosh, James, and obviously his presence was known in Miami when he hit that big game-tying three from the corner. But because he left, there's a couple of quotes from a lot of the players. I'm not surprised Rondo is a little bit catty about this one. I mean,
yeah, if there's any of them that's going to be upset, it's going to be Rajon Rondo.
If I just want to see him happy once, you know, like
it's probably one of those smiles that you just like his whole face doesn't budge, and it's just like,
you know, like the tragic figure in movies who. The tragic figure in movies who like everything keeps going wrong for them.
Yeah,
that's Rondo. It just feels like it's what Rondo's character would be based off of. So a retired 10-time NBA All-Star has been estranged from Rondo, Pierce and Garnett since his departure from Boston, winning the 23-13 championship team. From the Undefeated's article and also ESPN, it seems like these guys don't even keep in touch. Which isn't all surprising. Not everyone are best friends.
Yeah.
But after Ray Allen left, they took it personally. They wanted to stay together. It seemed like Ray wanted to go win another title, or at least have a better shot at winning a title, even though that 2013 team would still be good enough to compete.
Yeah.
It will be a long story about that, but it is what it is. Rondo, who plays the Chicago Bulls, totally undefeated. I don't know a good analogy to put this in. It just wasn't the greatest separation. It wasn't the greatest thing that could have happened to us as a team, a bond. We were at war with those guys, Miami. To go at the enemy, that's unheard of in sports. Well, it's not so unheard of. It's damn near common now.
Yeah, it happens.
Pierce, by the way, sorry, and then I'll let you roll on for clutch time, if you will. That was a tough situation because we thought it was betrayal, Pierce said. That's why the whole thing evolved like it did with us not talking to him. Ray didn't really have the best relationship with Rondo anyway. That was nothing. Rondo, me, and Kevin, he didn't have any talk with us before his Miami decision. So it also seems like maybe Ray just decided in the middle of the night, sneak out of the TD Garden and just be like, LeBron.
Hitting his window with the stones.
Just,
are you in?
Are you in?
You up?
You up?
New phone, who this? So yeah, there's a couple of things. I actually like, as much as I love Ray Allen, I can see why that would be upsetting. If it's a Kevin Durant situation, I'm obviously going to defend Kevin Durant. I am more numb to this sort of thing happening in my sport. It happens all the time. It happens all the time when someone wants to obtain greatness. I mean, we made the joke though off camera. You know when Ray Allen's definitely turning up to the party, Jason. When it's 10 minutes to go, they've ran out of beer. What's going to happen? And he comes with music. It's clutch time. Bam. Straight arrow. Beer to the hand. Rondo will forget everything.
Jesus Shuttlesworth. Such a good name.
Thanks, Ray.
Thanks, Ray.
But yeah, I could see where the frustration comes. I mean, it feels like it's been enough time, I guess. But will that be nearly 5 years? You would think that maybe now with those players, like the majority of them now not going to be in the league, Rondo probably going to be the last one remaining. You'd think that you would kind of let bygones be bygones and have a conversation. But I do still understand that feeling that they had because Ray Allen had a championship. So it's not like he was chasing that ring and he was like, you know what, fellas, I know we've got a great bond here, but I just want that. I want to end my career with a championship ring. And I think I can fit into this team because it's not like he just went there and was just there to be part of it. You know, he just turned up and went, give me that ring. I'm done. Like, he played a crucial role.
He did.
He was very good.
I think he also had to do less.
Yeah.
I think part of the reason he went to Miami was the fact that Boston was and this sounds, God, man, there's no way of putting this into any kind of context that doesn't make him sound like a pussy. Like, there's no possible way.
Prepare yourself right.
At that point in his career, I think he just decided, man, I don't want to do 25 minutes anymore. You know, I want to sit in the corner, finish up some threes, enjoy my time in South Beach. I don't like the winter. And just play with LeBron and Dwayne Wade. And I mean, look, here's the other thing that people have to keep in mind. Pat Riley is a very, very good salesman. And obviously people have to understand that because he brought LeBron to, I also think he's part of the reason that they go through these roller coaster lulls, but he's part of the reason that, if not the majority reason that LeBron came to Miami.
Yeah.
He sold him. He laid out his rings and said, you want them?
Yeah.
They're all yours. I'll give you the key to the city. So the facts of the matter, I think that look at is there's no right way to break up with your team.
Yeah.
But maybe Ray Allen probably could have said to Pierce or KG.
Yeah, let them know beforehand. Do you think though there's a
we're making it seem like Pierce, KG, and Rondo are the most level-headed people in the world.
We understand you.
That they're like not even competitive. They've been Ray, man, no. Do you?
Don't worry about it. Give me a beer. It's fine. Do you think there's a similarity to be drawn between Ray Allen taking a more reserved role, and also like Dwayne Wade was so influential, but he himself had to take a reserved role in a certain way in order to get them to a winning state?
Look, we talk about this all the time. Think about it from Wade's perspective. Now, Shaq came after his prime with the Lakers, but is still a very good Shaq. Don't get me wrong. Still an all-star Shaq, or to a whatever fans all-star Shaq, but still. He came to Miami, and Dwayne Wade, from 2003, the second he broke into the league until 2010, was going down as the greatest ever Miami basketball player, most likely.
Yeah.
There was some other very good years with the Heat. There was some Alonzo Mourning years. I'm going to be missing out on a few, but Wade's numbers, and especially because he ended up going to Chicago. If he finished his career in Miami too, he probably would have shattered all the Miami Heat scoring records, assist records, whatever it would have been, right? His numbers still getting retired in those rafters. He had the championship ring. LeBron didn't.
Yeah.
So Wade needed LeBron, LeBron needed Wade. They each needed each other, obviously, but Wade had to take a pay cut and a reserve role so he can go to 4 straight finals. And yeah, there was a chance that even without LeBron that he could have, with one other piece with him and Bosh, would they have been able to compete for a finals. But the 2 that they won in 12 and 13, the first Spurs one was not convincing. It took the Ray Allen shot and LeBron's triple-double that game, a lot of things to help. And then in 2012, it took LeBron to just go superhuman. In those final 4 games, because they lost the first. They lost the first to Oklahoma City, and LeBron looked like he was like, he's for about a minute, mainstream media, he's never going to win ever. He's there. Never going to win ever. He's not Brook Lopez, you know? Plays for the Brooklyn Nets. Decent player.
He's never going to win ever.
No one will ever remember him.
With that team. Yeah, so I understand it, but Ray's still my man. So
are you going to invite Ray to your party?
Absolutely, man. I'm going to just hang it deep and just let him just nonstop just shoot me beers from distance.
You know why me and Ray Allen would get along?
Why?
Because we both would leave the party without telling anybody.
That's so true. Jason Rubin has this weird way of, he's very open to saying hi, but when it comes to the latter part of saying bye, he just assumes that we're just going to accept that he's
Dan's
just
on my
wandered off.
side. Dan is on my side with this.
He doesn't. No, I get it. Dan doesn't want to. Dan's point is like you don't want to.
He gets a pass.
No, you don't want to like say bye to everyone. But the person you came with, we went to a party together, Christmas party. Oh, where's Jason? You brought a friend with you to hang out with me, and then you left me with him. And we looked at each other after knowing each other for 25 minutes and went, so, do you know what Jason is? Like, no one's seen him. Oh, he's up. He went, and then Jason, where are you at? Oh, I'm in an Uber home. Peace, brother.